Hey you guys, my name is Cynthia and you may have not seen my mug that much on these platforms. The platforms I'm talking about are YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You may have seen me, however, is on TikTok, and that's because that is where I felt comfortable sharing the last 3 or so years of my life. Hello, my name is Cynthia. This is topical steroid withdrawal, and I'm just bringing awareness to topical steroids. I don't even think I can cover this with makeup today, so I don't know if I will be a realtor today, and that's okay. I'm currently doing an open house, and I am absolutely in agony. It's like incredibly hard to talk to people even. It was, for a lack of a better word, horrific. It looks like I'm kind of bedbound today, so if you have any questions, TSW related or not, please ask away and I'll try to answer them in a video. The medical community is still not talking about enough. It's something that I never thought could happen to me, and it did. And it was horrible. And there was at least 2 years I wasn't sleeping. I would itch all night. I would ooze. I would have to rip my head off of a pillow. And it's very triggering. I would lose tons of skin. There was times that I couldn't regulate my heat. Showers felt like acid. It was awful. So as triggering as it is, I think it's important to talk about for so many reasons. And it's also important to show other people that are currently going through TSW that there is an end to this and it will get better. Business calls, uno momento. It was not business, it was a spam call, which completely ruined my train of thought. Where was I? I'm not completely healed. My hands are still pretty not so great, and but there's hope at the end of that tunnel, and I owe it to those people who have followed me on TikTok to bring it here as well and to talk about. I wouldn't even say it's like my new life. It's just the life that I'm living in currently, and I think that a lot of that, even though how hard and terrible it was, it shaped the person who I am today. So, like I said, this has been something on my radar for so long, and I'm finally feeling okay enough to not only handle my life on a day-to-day basis, which when you're in survival mode, that's like all you have time for and all you have the bandwidth for. When you're not sleeping for 2 years and you're still trying to show up and still trying to do real estate, it was not easy. Like, you almost have to like disassociate with what's happening to you, and you just pretty much remove yourself, and you still showed up, and I would show up with my face practically destroyed and flaky and red. I'm just about to meet a client for the first time to do a showing, and this is as good as I could get my makeup. These are fake glasses. I'm telling you, anyone going through topical steroid withdrawal or red skin syndrome or whatever you want to call this condition, like, fake glasses just makes me feel confident. I don't know why. It's like you're like, I don't know, it just like shields the fact. I think it shields the fact that I don't know, it just gives me confidence. I don't know what to tell you. I just pretended it didn't happen. And if you were one of my clients back then, like, I don't think I talked about it much. I just said, oh yeah, here, hi. It wasn't easy. It was very hard. It was very painful. So many things. We're going to talk about real estate. We're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about TSW. We're going to just bring it all together, and hopefully somewhere through it all, we're going to find out my niche. And I think moving forward, we're going to have a little bit of an itinerary about what I want to discuss, but like, this is your beautiful ADHD welcome to whatever this is going to be together, because we're going to discover it together. Fun fact, I actually used to edit videos. Like the millennial I am, we would take our little camcorders out and start recording and iMovie this, and it was just so much fun for me. It was like such a passion of mine, and I haven't dipped into that creativity in a while because your girl can't sew. Your girl can barely cook. Your girl cannot draw, but your girl can do this and video editing. So like, watch out, world. You're about to get a shooketh. People. What did these YouTubers say? If you like what you see and you want to... Oh, no, that's not what they say. Oh, I got it. Hit that bell if you don't ever want to miss another video from me again. And of course, subscribe, like, and follow. Leave a comment below on what you want to see next. We will work on our way to say that less awkwardly, but for now, add play out music. It's gonna play now. There might be a logo somewhere. I don't even know if we're gonna do that yet. We're just gonna start slow because this can get quite overwhelming for me. And we're gonna start slow and we're gonna ease into it together. I will see you for the next one. Much love.